Hey, what's up guys, eRivera94 back with another action figure review. Today we are looking at the Hasbro Marvel Legends 20th Anniversary Mystique figure. This is from the X-Men movie. This is of course the front of the box. On the side we get a silhouette image of Mystique, and on the back side yet another silhouette image of Mystique. These are single releases, it's not a wave. They retail for $24.99. You can pick one up at BigBadToyStore.com using the link down below in the description. So here we have Mystique out of the box, and just like Wolverine, she comes packed in with a very small amount of accessories than what we're used to with Marvel Legends, so it's a little bit jarring at first. But we got to keep in mind that these are all brand new sculpts and they're using the digital printing tech, and maybe the boxes, I don't know. But I think you're going to be pleased with the figure. These are not lazy releases, these are actually well done, and I think the Wolverine proved that to us. Here's a close look at our Mystique, and you can see the sculpt and paint job on the figure is actually really well done. The face is done well, the eyes look good, the hair also does look very movie accurate, and you can see the sculpt going down. This is definitely a body that you probably won't see again. It's not going to get reused unless they re-release this Mystique. Going down, you can see the texture and sculpt of the entire figure. As you can see, there are pins there. We don't have pinless figures just yet. We had a little tease with the War Machine with his elbows, but that is about it so far in terms of the pinless tech that they're trying to implement for 2021 next year. So we see here that she comes with a fist on the right arm and an open hand on the left arm. So she also comes with an alternate left fist, so you can have double fists, or an alternate right open hand, so you can have double open hands. And there is no alternate head, but we do get an alternate arm. So this arm is like the transitioning from human flesh to her flesh. There's a look at her with the arm attached, and it's a pretty cool little effect and nice little option to have for an arm. I definitely think it would have worked a little better, or would have been a lot nicer if we got a head swap that had the same transition effect for the face. So this seems to be the new thing that they're doing. Maybe they're replacing the ball jointed hinge. Maybe they announced that and I just never paid attention. But I definitely been noticing that within their newest or their newer figures, that they're all using the ball joint peg instead of the ball jointed hinge. So the head will be able to move up, not as much as a ball jointed hinge would, but again, she's got this hair that's kind of hindering that movement up, so that's why she does look down just fine. And she looks left and right 360 degrees, of course. We have the arms going forward and back, in and out, pretty far up right there. Again, we don't get bicep swivels or double jointed elbows with female figures, so that's to be expected at this point. The single joint bends a little bit more than 90 degrees. It swivels at the elbow and it swivels at the wrist with a hinge. We get a diaphragm joint right above the abdominal area and below the breast, so that rotates like this. You can kind of tilt it. It crunches forward and back slightly. No waist swivel. The swivel's only at the diaphragm joint. And the legs, they do not drop down. They kick forward and they go back. They go in and out about that far. We get a thigh swivel, double jointed knees. We get an ankle hinge at the foot and a rocker as well. Well, I really don't have many Mystique figures in my collection, but I do have the classic comic book version of it. So we'll put her next to that. And I think this is an exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember what store. Is it Walgreens? I don't know. Correct me down below. But there is the comic version, and it's actually taller and bigger than the movie version. The exact opposite of the Wolverine movie figure was actually bigger than the comic ones, while this one is the opposite. And speaking of the movie Wolverine, here he is. Check out this review if you haven't done so already. I uploaded it yesterday, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. And you can see he is taller than Mystique, as he should be. Next to some other new stuff here, we have the War Machine Deluxe figure, which is also up on my channel. And we have the Iron Man 2020 relatively new, not so new anymore though. Here's the newest release, X-Men Age of Apocalypse. So the movie fans are definitely gonna dig this figure. I know a lot of comic collectors don't really care for the movie stuff, so this might be an easy pass for you, as well as the Hugh Jackman Wolverine. But for you movie guys out there, definitely is a must. This figure doesn't come with much, and it seems like you're getting a very small amount of stuff for the $25, but the sculpt and the likeness is where this figure shines, and they really did a great job painting and sculpting this figure. And it's definitely going to be a must-have if you are completing all of these X-Men movie figures and you're getting them all, then Mystique definitely has to be there as well. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Check out Wolverine if you haven't done so already. Leave a like on this video, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts, and subscribe. As always guys, have a great day. Bye.